Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. You're watching Pete J. Cooper, the model builder, and we're building something that is the last stage of this right there. The VW T1 Samba. And it's been quite a few finishes of cars. Well, I finished the Cobra, I finished the Jaguar, Peugeot, X-Wing, the Volkswagen Beetle, the GT40, the London transport bus that you see right there, Routemaster. And today we're going to put this one on that list as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into doing that. Okay, let's see where we start. We've got 110 to 120, and the first one is the right rear light. We've got the parts right here. We've got this window, this part for the light, that one that I've put together already, and these parts and those as well. And we are doing the lights first, and as usual I'd like to use my tweezers to push it in thoroughly. So that's in there like so. Let's put that light on. There we go, all the way. That's not coming out. No need for glue. There you go. And we're putting it in this one because that is right. Yeah, we're pushing it in so, like so. And then we're putting that one over. B08 on the outside, B09 on the inside, and that's just the last one is to keep the light in. That's already in. Let's put that B08 on the other side. This is a hard one because you're trying to screw something in along the edge of the body. Okay, we've got another thing to put in, which is that one. Yeah, and we put that little silver thing in the middle, and that is going right here, as you may see right there. And we're putting BP4s in there. So we've put that little red thing in. You can't see it, but believe me, it's in there. Okay, that's in there as well. You may see it right there, and that little red thing down there as well. Okay, and that side window in as well. Okay, we've got that one in. Okay, now we need to turn it around again. We're putting that pin in. That is the door catcher. Okay. I'm going to put it like that because we're going to the next stage. So we're putting those in with BD9s. Little tip here, when you put these on, make sure that that brake mark is on the lower side, so you don't see any brake marks here, but you do see that brake mark right underneath. It came from the sprue, then it broke. They broke it off. Both of them on. Have a look at those holes, because there was a massive amount of paint in there that almost made it look like a D-shaped pattern that is in there. So and I was pushing like crazy, but I couldn't get it in. There we go. And we've got this little thing to do. And we twist it around. So we put that strip in right there, as you can see. And then we're going to screw it in from the other side. So we're going to leave it on this side. We're going to put that panel in. BP4s. Okay, those are all BDs in there, and then we're going to put all those window mechanisms in, and those are in as well. Then we're going to turn this thing around, and we're going to put that little red thing in there with two BD8s. So we know how this works. Can you see that properly? Yeah, well, not very properly, but you can see it. So we put him in right there, and then we could BD9s or BD8s. Two BD8s in there. I'm gonna do that with my other screwdriver, the PHO. So we're doing the marriage of the chassis and the body, but we're gonna start with this one. Okay. So we've got the light in. Took me some time. BD is on the outside, P9 is on the inside. So I've screwed in the P9s to screw in the window mechanism, closing mechanism. So we've got those in, a little mechanism there and one there. Then we've got those. That's the right position, and then we put two, you did see that, I put that little bracket in, which is the opposite of this one, BD9s. There we go, that's in. Then we can put this one in as well. Okay, I need this camera now. There we go. Let's see. That's probably the BD9. Yes, it is. Two BD9s in there. Those are flanged screws, and we're done on the lower side of the underside of the car. Let's see. Cable 10. Wired it all through. Put all these labels on, and so I've put all these cables through, and the last one is a hassle to do, so I'm leaving it as it is. There we go. That's in as well. That's cable 9, 6, 7, and 8. So we still have open 4 and 2. That's the speaker and the empty. Don't know what that stands for. Okay, this is this stage done. All the wiring is in, except for 2. There's a thinner and a thicker side of that. Those windows. Skylight windows are in. 1, 2. There we go. Then I'm going to turn this on its head, and we're going to put the passenger compartment over it, making sure that all the wires are free to move. That falls into place quite good. So we're going to put another BP4 on this side. Then all the others are BD4s. So we're going to get the oil close. Okay, we're going to put them together. So we've got those two together. We got number 4. Oh, come on. All right. lights are working. Okay. Hope those batteries stay in. These are have come loose. Okay, 113 is done. We're going to 115. And we can turn the whole thing back on again because we're going to work on the steering system. And then we close up the battery compartment as well. So let's just see what that brings. Okay, we're working here in stage 114. So that's what's all gonna cover it up, and these are the screws and stuff that we need to put it all together. We've got all the gears and stuff like that to put on. We've got this one to put on. Here we go, guys. This is the bus done. Opening doors, working opening mechanisms. That one is working. Don't like the sound of that, but that's alright. Alright, I don't have to open it. So we close this door, and that. Lights in the back on both sides. That's another beautiful build done, as you can see right there, the bus and the surfboard, and of course the luggage that is with it, and the opening. Oh god, guys, I'm so happy with that. I'm happy with that, and another build done. And this was one that it took me quite some time because Model Space went into changing over to the De Agostini collectibles, and a lot has gone wrong. But both of my builds from the Model Space time have been finished. I'm only waiting for my GT40 rear back wheel. I think it's left hand side. And that's the only thing that I have on back order with them. And after that, if I want to order, I can order with De Agostini. But I don't have anything else to say about this. But thank you very much for joining me. And I really hope that you will join me next time on any of my other builds. But for now, thank you for staying out all the way to end. Thank you for exactly you who are still watching at this moment. And I really hope to see you next time on any of my other builds. This one's finished, but there are some more out there that I'm doing. I think I've got quite a few now. Have a look at my channel so you can see how many I have. And so saying thank you. Please like, subscribe, and pass it on. And I hope to see you next time on any of my other builds. Bye bye.